KNC Masterpiece right here on 105.3 The Fan. And now it's time for some Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Joey.
What's
How
up,
are you guys
Slim?
today?
Scotty?
We're good, man. How are you?
Not too bad, except ESPN showing this Tony
On
Romo
mistake.
botch snap in the playoffs back in 2007.
no.
So it's good
I
memories.
really thought he almost got back into the end zone, too.
I remember my dad had a meltdown after that one. I'm not going to go back into that. It's kind of traumatizing.
It's King's Day.
Why did they have
Anyways,
to do that?
As somebody tried to become a king on
Nope,
this day.
nope.
this is our first masterpiece of the week of the new year. So we're going to play some of the funny clips that happened. This one is not really a nominee, but it goes back to Mike's question. Jerry Jones earlier, did he say
Oh, yeah.
Kevin or Gavin? So you tell me.
Hey, Kevin, Corey, Mike, good morning.
That was Kevin.
That's what
Okay.
I think, too.
Play it again.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, Corey, Mike, good morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
I feel like this is.
He thought he'd won after that first one. He
I
goes,
feel like
told
this
you.
is blue dress, gold dress.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
What was it, Yanni or whatever?
Yeah.
I thought it was a combination of K and G, like right at the beginning.
Okay.
It's just
Gavin.
like Kevin.
Gavin.
So, anyways.
All right.
Okay.
There was a moment a couple weeks ago where I thought he kept saying Will Clay in regards to Will McClay. So
I'll take the win.
All right. You got it. I'll say he said Kevin.
is it a gold kaboom,
Or
Mike?
Kevin. No, that would
Okay.
be like 20 or 50.
Somebody
Those are what the backyard breaks people stole. And then they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to
Is that
give it.
allegedly? Or?
No, they did.
Okay.
They did not give it away to the person they said they would. And then they said they would donate charity money. And people were like, hey, isn't this an old video?
Where's that charity?
Yeah.
We're going to start with a couple Mickey clips, which are always good. This one, like Kevin pointed out right away.
They memorize every hole and they want to tell you what happened on every stroke, right?
Yep.
And it's like they're the only ones that care about that. I don't care.
Yep.
Dude,
What?
Mickey is a master at getting on Masterpiece of the Week.
He knows.
He said stroke, too.
And what do they memorize, Kevin?
The holes. That was, come on.
Oh, playing golf.
You ever heard that song, I Be Stroking?
Clarence Carter.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good song.
To the left, to the right.
Yeah.
Even
Is that about golf?
even with my wife
He says that?
in the song? Yeah.
So it's not about golf.
I Be
To the north, to
Stroking.
the south. Oh, I can't redo that one. This is definitely about golf.
Okay. I feel like it might not be.
Go check that song out on the way
Okay.
home, Kevin.
Okay.
While you're listening to the G-Bag Nation at Rally House.
That's right. The Hewlin location.
Clarence Carter, yeah.
Well, this was Mickey earlier today because he had some thoughts on the bingo card.
That would be my next one. Is our sacks on that bingo card?
We're just they whatever your imagination can fathom, we can put on the
dear.
bingo
I mean,
card.
think about it. The past 4 games they got 3 sacks, and in 2 of those games they zeroed out.
Kevin, you were an accessory on this one.
Yeah,
You
me-
enabled it.
Me saying whatever your imagination like that didn't help. That didn't help at all.
Here's the first lyrics to that song.
Oh dear.
When I start making love, I don't just make love, I be stroking.
Uh-huh.
That's what I be doing, huh? I be stroking.
Uh-huh.
You said it was about golf.
It's not about golf.
He's making love to golf. It's his love, his love ode
Oh, maybe
to
that's
golf.
Mickey's favorite song.
Yeah.
We don't know.
That is fair. I do not know what Mickey's favorite song
I
is.
stroke it to the east.
If
and
he
I
said
stroke it to the west.
If he says
and
his
I
favorite
stroke
song
it to
is
the
"We Be
women that I love
Strokin',"
the best.
I might lose it.
Holy cow. Very direct.
I was in high school when I heard that song.
And you start telling ladies that, and they're like, "What?"
What time of the day do you like to make love? Have you-
That I'm gonna tell you. No, wait, hold on, Mike. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's gonna be a drop until the end of this station or the end of
have
radio.
you ever made love just before breakfast? This
Sure.
is lyrics.
Yes. But it's the way he sings it, Mike.
Okay.
You know, it's
I don't
really
know. The way Mike's reading it, it's pretty solid.
It's pretty seductive.
All right.
Not bad.
We're gonna go to Corey here. This is from earlier today too. He had no idea about this one, but I think this one was pretty neat.
Why did he do that?
How hard can you look whenever you kind of maybe notice that somebody has? Do you just kind of stand behind them over their shoulder a little bit and just like really get into it?
What?
Oh my God, Corey!
That was pretty good.
I mean, stroking.
Stop it! Stop it! You guys, it is 1 o'clock,
I was
man.
not talking about that. I was
It's
talking
a
about.
popular song on national radio.
Let me play the full clip of this one too. That's just kind of the first part, but then I think Kevin's is just icing on top after.
Crap. Why did he do that?
How hard can you look whenever you kind of maybe notice that somebody has? Do you just kind of stand behind them over their shoulder a little bit and just like really get into it?
See, no, I think the good news is I didn't move away from my desk and my computer, so I was able to like look around like I was looking at the phone or doing something else and like get the proper glances in. That is.
Now you say it.
What can I say? I'd be stroking. God, I hate this.
Yes.
Hey,
This is
Mike,
the
hold on.
worst show on
Scroll down.
radio.
There's a
Sweating
There's
right
a
now.
lyric I
This
really
is
want you to
the
read in
worst
there.
show on
But I
radio.
don't know if you can read it. There's a really good lyric.
We should
on
clear
there.
that off air before.
To the north and to the south. I want you to
All
read.
right, an advertisement popped up. Let me get this off.
Wow, Kevin.
What the
You
hell
really
did
made
Mike
them-
just say about the advertisement?
You really made some adjustments so you could get a good visual there, dude.
Golly.
I believe this is my first clip ever introduced to Masterpiece of the Week. This was, I think, last week before the new year, but Reggie knew it right away.
That's a compliment.
Sure. You know what?
It is.
Easier to not fight it. I'm with
Just
you
take
now.
it, Reggie.
Oh my
Like
god.
the way you said that. Nope.
Wow.
It's a little aggressive there.
He did feel like
Man.
it was aggressive towards
Is
you.
it where I
is
say I
aggressive.
stroke it everywhere?
No.
Holy God.
Well, I stroke it to the north. I stroke
All
it
right,
to the
well, let's
south.
figure that out off air
stroke it
before we
everywhere.
just start saying things on air.
What rhymes with
I'm
south?
reading lyrics that the song has been
Mouth?
on radio a zillion times.
Oh yeah, I maybe don't say that on air.
From the 972. Okay, I'm over here crying my eyes out. They must be watching 1883
Do you know?
again.
So
Episode 5.
my wife brought one of her former students up here, wants to get into broadcasting. This was their deadline. They had to leave before this segment because she
Facts.
goes, I don't want him in the room for that.
Absolutely. Back
Smart
to you,
mom.
Joey.
Thank you. This one is from Wednesday, and of course, usually if Derek
Popular
Collins
show.
on, some stuff can happen. So here we go.
I know when Derek comes in because it's power ranking day.
That's true.
What's wrong?
No, I just want the Mike condom over there.
Got to be safe. It's very important.
Hello there, Kevin.
Hey, Corey. Thanks for being ready.
I
Good for you, Corey.
I also like my passive aggressiveness in there at the end when I'm like, hey, thanks for being ready to do the show. That's probably
was
not
kind of
okay.
observing everything going on, and I was like, it seems like the good time for me to say something here.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Corey here.
Oh, my
We just got a
gosh.
couple more left. And this one is just about filling holes.
Evan Carter's a year away, maybe?
At least.
So, like, there's nobody there that it's stopping their progress.
Right.
You're just filling holes, so you might as well fill the hole with somebody who knows the position and can help you in some other way at the same
Yeah.
time. So that was the position. Mm-hmm.
It's good to have experience.
Of left field.
He'd be stroking. In double A.
Yeah.
He's just a double A stroker.
Uh-huh.
What do you have to do to get the call up?
Oh, my God. Please don't answer that.
Stroke it.
That was better than I could have hoped for.
Last nominee here. This is, I thought, was fun because during the Evoldi press conference, obviously there's that kind of weird area where they're putting on the jersey and whatnot. So this was Kevin, Mike, and Corey both kind of giving their input.
You're listening to Nathan Uvalde put on his new Rangers jersey as part of the press conference right here on 105.3 The Fan.
Looks like he's 5'2" for this press conference.
It's because Chris Young is a giant human being. Don't worry about that part.
Super tall.
It's number 17.
He's 6'2". That's not too short.
Is he?
Why do they, if you're going to wear a jersey,
And that's where he had to.
That's him saying, all right.
Oh man, I don't even know what to vote for at this point because all of them were so good.
I'm going to vote for Corey, the part that doesn't include me, where Corey talks about standing and getting a good look and everything.
That was a good one.
I'm going to go with that one, too.
Yes!
Oh no,
how amazing was I that I'm not really a person to vote for? I was perfect this week.
you really yeah.
Good job, Mike.
I'm proud of you.
Except for you did ask the question about making love earlier, so now that's for next week.
Yeah,
so
that's for
good
next
job,
week.
buddy.
It doesn't count.
I'll vote for Derek in the what he needed from Kevin or Mike.
What are my choices again, Joey?
No, that's what this whole segment was. You have to pick something.
I think the second one was the best.
All right, there it is.
Yeah, that's your masterpiece of the week.
Why did he do that?
How hard can you look whenever you kind of maybe notice that somebody has? Do you just kind of stand behind them over their shoulder a little bit and just like
Kevin Parker
really
included.
get into it?
See, no, I think the good news is I didn't move away from my desk and my computer, so I was able to like look around like I was looking at the phone or doing something else and like get the proper glances in. I wish that part had not been on there.
Well, it did.
Got those good glances.
From the 817.
Had a wig, by the way.
Shout out to y'all. This segment is my start to the weekend. It really gets me in an upbeat mood. And from the 469, I start work at 2, and I know I'm going to have a good day because of this segment.
Awesome.
Coming up next.
The police came and shined a light on me and said,
Stroke it.
Oh my God, Joey.
Thank you, Joey.
Coming up next.
Me and Joey, we're like fudge and ice cream.
Let's chit chat
Peas and carrots.